What is the one thing that business owners can do today that will have the most impact for the least amount of investment or time or energy?
I love this. The first thing that every business owner needs to do is establish what their goal is.
Right.
You have three main goals when it comes to social media: attract dream clients, nurture dream clients, or sell to dream clients. You've got three goals. You can't sell to an audience that isn't there. So you need to establish, where are you in this journey? So think about it as those three goals are three steps in order.
Right.
And so if you have no audience there, then your goal should be to attract that dream audience, to attract that client. So really top of funnel content is really important there to be able to attract the right person to your brand. So that's the first step, and making sure you're really crystal clear on who you're attracting, because you might be sitting here thinking, well, I'm an accountant. I can work with every client, right? But that's not the case, because your client doesn't want to work with someone who just services everyone. They want to work with a specialist.
Correct.
You wouldn't go to a normal GP to get brain surgery.
Yeah.
You'd go to a brain surgeon to
100%.
get brain surgery because you have a specific outcome that you want to achieve. So really getting crystal clear on who your target audience is to be able to attract that dream client in that first stage. Let's say, for example, you've now attracted the audience, you've got some people in there, you want to nurture them, you want to show them that you are the leader, you know what you're talking about, you are the bee's knees in the industry. And so that's where that educational content comes in. The biggest mistake that you see so many clients or so many business owners making right now is that they focus too much on that middle of funnel, that educational content, which means they're not actually attracting new people. They're just talking the same. They're talking to the same kinds of people all the time, the same thing, but they don't actually sell to them, which is the third pillar of that, which is once you've got the audience, once they have trust in you, the third stage is, okay, well, let's show them what we can do, how we can help them. And I think the biggest area that people go wrong in this third stage is that they assume that their audience knows exactly what they do.
Yeah.
They assume that their audience knows how to get in contact with them. And the fact that they assume that their audience is all at the exact same point in their buyer's journey. And so it's really about thinking about what your audience's pain points are and what their dream points are. And it's not about putting up a post up on Instagram and saying, hey, we do your tax at the end of the year, come and book in your tax. No one's buying tax. No one's buying a tax return.
Yeah. It's actually quite entitled even to think you can just post and just say, oh, by the way, we do tax returns, pay
Come
our
book in.
fees. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's
Pay
very
$1,000.
entitled. Yeah, exactly.
I'll do your tax.
Yeah,
See you
100%.
later, right?
Yeah,
It doesn't work that way. If you need to really think about, again, that target audience, what are they wanting? What's their dream? What are they wanting to achieve? What are they struggling with right now? What are their roadblocks? What are their objections to working with an agency or a business just like yours? Yeah. And then you speak to those points in your content, because that's what your audience wants. That's what your audience needs. And that's what you're going to sell to, because going back to the idea of wants and needs, when you're putting up a post that says, I do this, come work with me, here's my phone number, bye. Yeah. You're speaking to what they need. Yeah. You know everyone needs a tax return, right? If you're a business owner, you need your taxes done. Yeah. It's a no-brainer. But the difference between a business that actually gets clients and a business that doesn't is the fact that they're able to tap into what their audience wants, not what they need. Yeah. And so, for example, if you're a person who owns a gym and you're talking about the gym membership, yes, we have 72 pieces of equipment. We're open 24/7, and you're going to get access to our state-of-the-art water filtration system. Yeah, your audience, they need that to be able to go to the gym and lose weight and tone up and be the person they want to be. But what they really want is a different story. They want to feel good. They want to feel confident in their skin. They want to lose that baby weight that they gained while they were pregnant. They want to be the best version of themselves. Maybe they want to look great for summer. So if you start marketing to their wants, you're able to land them as a client because you're connecting to their emotional buyer, because so many of us are emotional buyers. And when you start connecting to that emotional buyer and what they actually want, you're able to get more sales through the door.